Hi, this is Karen on behalf of Matt Lloyd and Mob, and we are going to call diamond consultant Carlos Velez and let him know that he made a $1,250 silver commission. So let's get him on the line.
Hello.
Hi, is this Carlos?
Yes, it is.
Hi, this is Karen and calling on behalf of Matt Lloyd and Mob. I'm just calling to let you know that you made a $1,250 commission last week.
Yeah, I saw that on my back office. I was excited about it.
Well, congratulations, that's the silver commission.
Thank you.
And you're a diamond consultant, so this might not even be the end for you. You might get titanium, platinum, and a diamond as well.
I really hope so.
What advertising method did you use to get the sale?
What's up with that?
And what package did you buy?
I bought the 1250, the 5.
The 5. Okay, so you bought 5 buyers for $1,250. So as of right now, you have made your investment back. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, how you found Mob, what your experience has been so far?
You know, I found Mob on the internet, and I ran into an ad, a Facebook ad, and there was a lady on a laptop, and it was about a 40-some-year-old lady, and it was like how this lady, she's single mom, or I forget what the story was, and how she became financially independent, and now she's working, 2-3 hours a day, and it was just her story, and it pretty much, I was really intrigued with it, and I said, man, if she can do it, I can do it. I decided way into the 21 steps that I wanted to become diamond. My issue was convincing my wife. I was convinced a long time ago, and I knew that, we could get the financing. I knew our credit was good enough, and I knew we could do it. And that was never an obstacle for me. It was just getting my wife on board. That was my challenge. Our company that I work with right now filed for bankruptcy. I didn't know what my future was going to bring. I've been with that company for 10 years and making real good money. And of course, again, with my lack of education, to get a job that paid that much would be almost impossible for me. That right there, I want to be ready.
What can you tell our listeners or strategy that you can teach that has helped you find success so far?
I started when I read, as I was reading the classes the courses that, we bought, that you buy on with this business, which is silver, gold, and titanium, platinum. As I started reading them, going through I learned a lot about business and how it works. And one thing I learned is I picked a lot of it shows a lot of examples from people that have made it, not only in this company, but the Bill Gates of the world and the Ray Krocs and founder of McDonald's, and how they think. And I started to see how they think, and the first thing I learned was to take my employee mentality out and put on an entrepreneur, a business mentality, and start looking at life as a businessman, not as an employee. And of course, a businessman doesn't look at an investment as a cost. It's what it is. It's an investment, and that was my biggest thing that I changed when I started. Is I took off my employee mentality and put on a business mentality, an entrepreneur mentality. And I just started thinking different. I started thinking big, and that everything's possible. And I started thinking that it's not about like Mob says, it's not about the resources. It's about being resourceful and finding a way. Like Matt Lloyd said, he was mowing lawns and doing what he had to do. He found a way, and that's what I would tell him: find a way.
Thank you so much for giving us your advice and for letting us call you tonight. We're so happy for you that you're finding success with Mob.
Thank you. Thank you.
And congratulations again for your new silver commission. I hope to be calling you again in the future.
Oh, you definitely will, because I just got out of this mastermind, and I'm gonna hit the ground running when I get home.
Excellent. Well, have a safe travel back home.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We'll talk to you later.